guys, welcome in to Sunshine for the Soul, and happy V-Day to you, the day about love. I wanted to send everyone that listens some love today, regardless of your relationship status, whether you're single, you're married, you're divorced, you're separated, you're widowed. Today's message is all about unconditional love of self. So let's take a look here and get a message from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck and see what Spirit has to say to us on this beautiful day representing love. The Oracle card I pulled today is action. Drop all fear and just do it. You have the power to create and be whatever it is you truly want. Look inside your heart and take positive action in those things that bring you closer to achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. This card is positive confirmation from God and the angels and your spirit guides that the time is right for you to start a new and exciting venture. So by starting off today, this is a positive confirmation, and we can claim that by typing 1111 in the comment section. Okay, claim that energy. Literally say, regardless of my relationship status, I'm gonna claim the energy of unconditional love. And love of self starts with taking that action in the physical to live an authentic life in the vibrational frequency of love. So I'm going to pull some cards, all from my romance and my Island Time Wellness Oracle cards, and we're just going to have the universe throw out some messages here on where can we take more positive actions in our lives to vibrate in that beautiful frequency of unconditional love, which is 5D, baby. I just saw 222, and it starts with making a choice to eliminate blockages in those lower, denser energies and rise in frequency into the 4D and the 5D state of unconditional love that is available to each and every one of us right now here on Earth. Let's see where this goes. And today we're thanking angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Source, Mother Earth. We're thanking all the energies that bring us love every day. Now let's see what messages we've got here. So the first card out in the Romance Angel Oracle deck is separation. Time apart from your partner maybe has been difficult. If you are separated from a loved one by distance, by careers, if you're separated because of a disagreement, if you're separated because it's not the right time for you to be in each other's lives, the universe is saying to use this time of separation to go deep within ourselves and look at what needs to be healed in us. Where can we give ourselves some more love? You know, is it taking time to be creative and do the things that we literally love to do that brings us joy and fulfillment, rather than the things that we feel like we have to do as an obligation? Separation is also thinking that we're separated from Source and that we don't have the unconditional love of our Creator. So today we're recognizing that separation comes in many different forms, and a lot of times separation is just a time for us to regroup, to collect our thoughts, to dig deep, to sit in introspection and just look at the things we could better align with that frequency of unconditional love. And sometimes the universe makes us take a little bit of a time out. Next out, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. You are a spiritual, energetic being having an experience in a human vessel. You're a sovereign spiritual being. You are governed by the laws of the universe and by your Creator. And taking back control means not letting people, places, things, ideas, belief patterns, defense mechanisms, traumas from the past hold us back from who we were truly, truly meant to be. You know, in our power, connected to the divine, connected to that energy of unconditional love. Ooh, that's beautiful. All right. Now we've got worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, whether it's platonic with a family member, whether it's romantic, or it's about loving yourself. Divine timing plays a key role, when we've learned lessons, when we've leveled up, when we get to the point where we just are so disgusted with ourselves that we need to make changes. The universe gives us the space to make those mistakes, to have those little setbacks and those delays so that we can be at our best, so we can really embrace that frequency of unconditional love. So remember, love is worth waiting for in all forms, however it resonates with you. And divine timing about being in that frequency of love and then maintaining it is at work here. It's always at work. The universe is always driving us for our highest and greatest good. Beautiful. Now, unconditional love is about heart-to-heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other. And this comes from generations of being told to suppress our emotions, that they were a weakness, that you weren't supposed to be vulnerable, that it made you, lose the upper hand. Well, that was all fear-based programming to keep us disempowered, to keep us disingenuine to our true self and what we feel we need to express. And it starts with having heart-to-heart conversations, like being raw and vulnerable regardless of the outcome, doing something because we know that it's the right thing to do, sending that apology because the universe is saying you need to apologize to that person, and listening and clearing the air. It's about having heart-to-heart conversations with Spirit, saying, Spirit, where in me do I need to change? Show me where these blockages are that are holding me back from living my truly authentic life in the frequency of love. And now we've got unrequited love. If there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep a relationship going, if you love yourself and you know your self-worth, you're not going to put your energy into someone or something that isn't reciprocating, that you aren't finding emotionally fulfilling, that they're not giving back to you equally, where you're extending an energy and your cup is just always running dry and it's never getting fulfilled. A lot of us stay in relationships for way longer than we should because we rationalize that if I just love somebody more, they'll love me back. Eventually they'll see how much love I have for them. The universe does not want us to give excessively in any areas of our life if we are not first giving to ourselves. We're first not loving ourselves and making sure that our energy is being reciprocated. All beautiful messages here today. So let's look at the Island Time Wellness Oracle. This is kind of fun. I'm just doing something different. And remember, this is all about taking action in our lives to bring more of this frequency of unconditional love in. And these are just some ways that we can do that. Very simple, profound, easy to understand ways. So, all right, universe, thank you for these messages. Show us the messages for this collective here today. Heartbroken. Again, back to separation. Maybe you've been deeply hurt in the past. Maybe you had a breakup. Maybe you're grieving the loss of a family member. Me personally, my family has lost 3 immediate family members within the last 4 months. 3. We have gone through a very difficult time. We're mourning the loss of certain energies in our life. But the universe reminds us that during these times that are challenging, our heart breaking open and us feeling this grief is for us to get in touch with Source again. It's to feel that unconditional love. Through pain and suffering is how we have an experience as a soul living in this 3D world of duality. Without black and white, there is no experience. The sword and the rose. This is about bringing clarity and truth and revelations into your life. It's about living your life with honor, protecting your peace, protecting your love of self, protecting those that we love. It's about stepping into your power. You are such a powerful being. It was hidden from you, and I just saw 1111 again. Claim this healing power in the comment section. You take a physical action, you are literally connecting your energy and saying, universe, bring more of this healing energy into my life. And I so appreciate all your energetic exchanges. Thank you for participating by commenting. It really does help this channel grow. And again, we seem to have repeating themes of not today, not dealing with the hurt, avoiding a conversation, holding on to anger, not wanting to do that difficult thing to be vulnerable and go forward and fix things with people in our lives, fix situations that are like, tearing at our heart a little bit. And we just know, I need to correct things here. I just saw 1200. 00s are all about, brand new cycles, new beginnings. It's the start of something fresh. And even though maybe we have not wanted to bring truth into a situation, maybe we were heartbroken over our past relationships and we tainted our version of love in our minds and we looked at it as something that was hurtful and painful. Well, we can transmute that energy by saying, what was the lesson we learned through that experience of heartbreak and pain? Where did it bring us to knowing who we truly are? Where did it show us that we were strong and we were able to stand on our own 2 feet and get through difficult times? So the universe is encouraging us today, even if in the past, maybe you weren't good at expressing your emotions. Maybe you were not very good at being vulnerable. It made you feel weak. This is an opportunity today with Valentine's Day, the day of love, to love yourself enough to get past that. Don't stay in the past. 1313 on the counter. Look towards the future. Look towards bringing love back into your life. Let's get another one here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you don't want to lose me in YouTube world, subscribe to my channel. I'd love to have you. I've had a difficult couple months and I haven't been able to put out a lot of videos. So those that are subscribers and listeners, thank you for being so patient. I do appreciate that very much. Date, meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there. How many of us have been in hermit mode where we've been like this recluse, right? We're just working on our healing and introspection. And since COVID, we're, being creative and we've quit jobs that didn't resonate. We're working from home. We became entrepreneurs. I just saw 1414. But during all this transitional time of healing, now the universe is saying it's time for us to integrate all those things that we've just healed and all those things that we've learned. And it comes back to our card, action. And I'm going to close this message from our spirit guides today. We're going to ask, all these different ways that we can take action. We can drop our fear. We can just do it. That Nike commercial, just do it. Remember, you have the power to create and be whatever it is you truly desire. The universe gives you those tools, gives you your sovereign free will. So today, on Valentine's Day, look inside your heart and take positive actions in achieving your desired goals. Nothing can stop you except your own fears. And this card, again, remember, this message today is a positive confirmation from God and your angels and your ancestors and your spirit guide team that the time is right for us individually, us in our communities, us in our countries, us as a collective of all souls living on the planet right now. It is the right time to start a new and exciting venture in the frequency of love. Sending you all love and light today. I hope you have a beautiful day.